Hi, it's February 4th, and it's just past 8 o'clock in the morning on this beautiful and wonderful Sanctified Sunday. You know, I'm beginning to really like this whole sleeping in thing. It's kind of nice. And yeah, I know it's a little bit later than normal, but maybe this is beginning to be my new normal. I'm not sure yet. But right now, I'm kind of liking it. So, just did my upload for the weekly for Soulfully Connecting. If you see that on my YouTube channel, feel free to view it. It is for anyone that wants to view a weekly reading. It will be from February 5th through February the 11th. And I do it for a specific website, but it is available for you to view. It's there. Enjoy it. It's a weekly heads up. Um, Normally I don't do those on a Sunday, but to be honest with you, as busy as this last week has been, this morning was the only chance I had to really get that on there for them. If you've been following me for a while, you know that on Sundays I don't do traditional card readings. I like to use this deck. It is the Loving Words from Jesus. It is Doreen Virtue's favorite Gospels of Jesus, and combined with the beautiful artwork of Greg Olson and the deck, this stunning, beautiful deck, is published by Hay House. It's always a peaceful deck. It's always a special deck for Sundays for me. And I've been in a unique place this morning, and I'm been hesitating about saying something, and I'm still not sure. I put it into prayer, as I always do, including this reading for today, and I'm kind of waiting for an answer as to whether I say something or not. And it seems appropriate to say it today on a Sunday, but I'm still not sure. And if I get a nudge, you'll know where it's coming from. But I am being told to go ahead and do the reading, so let's go ahead and do that. As you know by now, if you have been watching, I always put this into prayer and ask that the messages with the decks, with the cards, resonate with you, uplift you, strengthen you, give you an aha moment, give you that just what I needed to hear moment, and that this is helpful and that it is serving in a way that makes this day, this moment, a little bit brighter and a little bit more gentle for you. Um, that's always my wish. That one, right? Yeah. Okay. And that one. Okay. Had an amazing day yesterday. Lots of readings, lots of different things going on. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's going to be a short reading, so we'll see. It is a 3-card read. These are a little hard for me to read because of the coloring, but we'll do our best. And, okay. And here's your first card. Forgive, and you shall be forgiven. God forgives us when we ask for His forgiveness. It is also time to forgive yourself for words or actions you feel you did or did not do. It's also time to forgive those that have hurt you in the past. It's not that you condone the behavior or the actions or the words. It simply is a way to help you heal from that hurt, from that pain, and to move forward in your life. Forgive, and you shall be forgiven. Wow. Ask, and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. Ask, and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. When this card is referring to ask, let's put it into prayer. God gave each and every one of us free will. All right, now I'm being told to say what I was going to say. This is the card that leads into it. God gives each and every one of us, this human being that we are, the choice of free will. When you ask in prayer, know that sometimes the answer is no, that what you're praying for is not in your best interest for this lifetime or for this particular moment. A no can also be no, not yet. That other things and other people's free will, their choices, have to fall into place first before it can be given to you, whatever it is you're asking for. When it doesn't come, one of the things that I hear a lot is don't blame. Don't get mad at God because what you're praying for isn't coming to fruition. Don't get mad at God for the circumstances in your life that you chose to create. Don't get mad at God and say it's all His fault if something happens to a loved one or because someone else hurt you. That's not God's doing. Now, I will tell you this is my own opinion. But if you say, why did God allow them to hurt me? God didn't allow them to hurt you. That was their free will choice to do so. Ask and you shall receive, to bring you joy. Take the blame out of your prayers and ask with an open and a grateful heart for all the blessings you do have and those that are yet to come that will bring you great joy. Last card. When I thought about how I was going to say that this morning, those were not the words I had in my mouth. I've been nudged in that last little segment. Those were not my words. Those were not my thoughts. I was going to be a lot straightforward and less politically correct. Last card. Wow. It affirms the middle card, does it not? All things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, and with believing you shall receive. All things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, and in believing, in faith, in trust, in letting go, in surrendering your control of how it should be, in surrendering your control of what it is you think you need at this particular moment, you shall receive. Whoa. There's a powerful message. When you put things into prayer, you have to remember to let go and let God. When you put things into prayer, you cannot control the outcome. When you put things into prayer, you have to believe and have faith and trust in the one true God, creator, source, whatever you wish to name it. I choose to name it God, His Son, and Holy Spirit. And the power that three, the triune, has is the power of love. And when you ask in love and believe in love, you shall also receive in love. Goodness. Have a beautiful and a sanctified Sunday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following me on Facebook. This is not a day to advertise for business. This is a day to celebrate that we have another day to testify to the greatness of God and His Son and Holy Spirit. Blessed be your day. Namaste.